Hi everybody, my name's John, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something slightly different. Today we're going to build the bookshelf you see behind me. Due to the lockdown situation a lot of us find ourselves in, I've had to make this with the materials I already have. I've utilised some old curtains, dowel and some scrap plywoods left from the cubby house build, which if you haven't watched already, I'll put a link in the card up above. The first task is to sew the fabric. Folding the fabric back on itself so the front and back have the same pattern. It also helps to make the pockets for the dowels, as you'll later see. I measured the length of the dowels and made the fabric 20mm narrower than the dowels. I pinned the fabric all the way around, ready to sew. I'm making 4 pockets for the books, so the length needs to be divided by 4, as well as 5 pockets for the dowels to go into. My dowels are 15mm in diameter, so I made the pockets about 32mm wide. Sew all the way around the material and then sew along the lines I've drawn on for the dowel pockets. I have the pins facing outwards to make it slightly easier when removing while sewing. Sewing, I cut each end of the pockets using a seam ripping tool to enable the dowels to slide in. Now we go on to woodwork. I'm using leftover timbers from the cubby house to make the sides. First I mark and cut the scrap bits of ply. The timbers that are used to hold the dowels need to be thickness down to make them a bit more even. Now I cut these timbers down to length. Now I'm marking and drilling dowel support timbers. I use the first timber as a guide to drill the others. I'm using a scrap piece of ply here to prevent tear out as the drill punches through. It didn't really work. After a quick sand, it's ready to glue up. The sides need to be a mirror of each other. I didn't check this and I ended up gluing up 3 identical pieces and had to remake one later. After the glue has had time to dry, it's time to paint. With the lockdown still in place, it's getting a coat of lounge room grey paint. After allowing the paint to dry, it's time for assembly. First I insert the dowels into the material and then glue the dowels into the sides. Hi everybody, I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, you know what to do. Hopefully we'll be back to the normal motorbike stuff next episode. Anyway, take care of yourselves and I'll see you soon.